how's it going? Today we're going to go over how to draw Labubu monsters. It's going to be just the head right now, and we'll do a full body later. Let me know if you want to see a full body one, and we will. But right now, let's get started, okay? First thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to start with the eyes. So I'm going to curve right here, right? Follow along with me, by the way. I'm going to go over here on this side. Curve over here, just these little curves, nothing big, nothing major. All right, now I'm going to go right here and I'm going to draw a U shape. All right, I want you to draw it with me. So go right here. And like it looks like an egg, right? Go over here on this side as well. Go over here. We're going to draw an egg shape on that side. And right here at the middle, curve down over here. Over here on this side, curve. Over here on this side, curve. Right there. And so now we're already got personality coming out, which is good, right? So over here now we draw a circle, circle for the highlight. What's the next obvious thing we're going to do? We are going to fill that in. Right here. Right over here. I'm just going to fill it in right here with the dark. Again, like if you're using pencil, it might be easier, but I'm using a marker here. I recommend if you use a marker right here, you want to be safe about it. You want to open up a window just to be very careful about it. So just kind of be aware of like the window in general, right? Or like get a fan on so you don't want to inhale this stuff. It's not good for you. All right. All right. Pretty good so far. I'm going to go over here and draw his devious smile they got going on. So we're going to start up over here, keeping it relatively close right there. You can bring it up kind of almost like halfway kind of along the eye area if I was to kind of like point that out anywhere, right? Like, ooh, like level it out. And then we're going to go over here and what we're going to do is going to draw little teeth. You're going to see the little teeth right there. Boom. Triangle. 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 Triangle, triangle, triangle. These little triangles just kind of like poking out, right? Almost like, you know, like rays of the sun, or whatever, on the other end. Doing good, right? Hopefully you're doing good so far. Let me know in the comments section. You're doing good. You're at this point. Let me know, okay? Type it in. Be like, hey, I'm doing good. All right, good stuff. So over here now, we're going to go toward his kind of like, you know, he needs a forehead, so keep that in mind. So we're going to start like over here. Maybe put even a dot right there, like a V shape. And I want you to kind of maybe put one over here, like a dot on this side. I want you to mark out. It's going to be pretty close, though, and mark out over here on this side. I want you to mark those because you'll see why, okay? We are going to go over here, and you're going to draw a line like this. It's going to kind of curve along here, but it's not going to be just a straight line. It's going to be an actual jaggedy line, like so. You know why? Because we want it to look fuzzy and furry, you know, like so. So we're kind of going down here. There you go. Okay. Same thing on this other end. You want like a slight curve, but and don't worry about it, by the way. You just want to have fun. You want to chill out. That's the whole point of this. Having fun, chilling out. That's the purpose of this whole thing. And then going over here, below, keeping it tight though, this one. You're going to kind of wiggle it almost. Keeping it tight right there. So see how there's very little space over here, and there's space right here for the forehead in general. You want to keep that forehead. Still doesn't look like Labubu, by the way. You want to stay till another few minutes here, and then we'll get to that. Okay, we got another over here. Give it a little bit of space for the top of the head. And I want to mark it over here. And I think you should do the same thing on the end over here. A little bit of space, not as much. Over here, you know, at this point. And then if you want, you can mark it over here. But this is like, there's not a lot of space here. So, line right there. I like marking because I want to know what I'm going to aim at. So let's go over here now. Zigzag right here to this point. Same thing over here on this end. I'm going to take that and I'm going to zigzag my way over to this point. There you go. So far so good. And then we're going to go over here from the top. Down over here to that area. And same thing, just kind of jaggedy. Whew, doing pretty good. All right, good stuff. I'm glad we're doing a lot of great things right now. Okay, so far so good. Then we're gonna go over here, and I'm gonna take the ear over here, and we're gonna draw a line upward. And I'm actually giving myself a little bit more room at the top because I didn't do that earlier. So give myself a little bit more room at the top, and we're gonna go right here, start around this area. Mostly a point right there, very rabbit ear-ish. Gonna go over here, give it a little bit of thickness as well there. Go over here on this side, same thing. A little bit of jaggedness on the way up, not much. Over here. There you go. Labubu so far. Almost done. Okay, stay with me. We're right at the very end, okay? Right at the very end. Inner ear. Over here, inner ear as well. Like so. One more, okay? One more inner ear. Like so. Like so. Line, line, line. Line, line, line. Right there. We're drawing little lines because we want to indicate that it's kind of fuzzy, right? Maybe a little line right here. You can pick any random area that you want. It's not that big a deal where you put it, just little bits, right? You want to sprinkle it around. Maybe even on the ear. You want to just sprinkle it. And it's going to let you know, the whole, that it's actually like a fuzzy, surface. I want to thank you very much for watching. You're amazing. If you did enjoy the video, please share it. Also, don't forget, please follow. I want to, hear your thoughts as well in the comments. It's fun. I like being here. I'm going to go live every day if I can. So go check that out. You're amazing. Oh, one last thing. If you want to throw rosy cheeks, you can do that too. There you go. All right. Thanks so much. Let's get started on the next drawing lesson. So stay right there. Let's get started. Okay, so that was amazing. You finished this lesson, but keep it going. Keep the art practice going by clicking this video right here. It's going to be within the same theme, and you want to keep it rolling to get better and better and better and get that art flow going. So click right here.